Hey, welcome back to Nostalgia Groups. Today, we got something a little different for you. Today was a big mail day, and let's go through some of the stuff we got in the mail today. Well, if you know anything about me and this channel, you know that I am a huge Philadelphia Phillies fan. So, spent the last month collecting a whole bunch of Phillies team sets and player lots. So, let's see what we got. If we got anything interesting, some inserts. We got some tops now up here from 2025 that just came in. We got these random press pass premium baseball proofs and a whole bunch of Phillies cards to add to the PC. So let's have a look and see what we got for the PC. Guess we'll start on the top. We got a team bag with 2023, looks like 2023 Heritage Castellanos on the front. I will say that I'm not super familiar with cards from about 1996 to 2024, so I'm going to have to look at some of these to see what the heck they are, but let's see. We got Casty, we got a Johan Rojas Bowman rookie, another one. We got the Mark Appel rookie, always liked Mark Appel. A Hans Kraus rookie. Tayshawn Walton Bowman. We got the Mick Abel rated prospect. All right, Abel's having a pretty decent year. That's cool. Hoffman 2024 tops. Gibby 23. Weston Wilson 24 tops. Weston Wilson again. Weston Wilson. Here we go. We got a Bowman Chrome Schwarby. That would be a 2015 Bowman Chrome Schwarber with the Cubs. We got another 2024 Bowman Schwarber, 2024 Turnbull, 2024 Wheeler and Sanchez, and something else in here that's going to be another 2024 Sanchez. Okay, cool. That's some modern stuff to add to the collection. Let's do a press pass baseball proof. Here we go. Let's see what's in this box. We got Drew Burris 101 press pass premium pre-production proof. Well, I don't know, not too happy with Drew Burris, but the card itself is pretty cool. All right, back to the Phils. Here we go. What do we want to do next? Let's get this team bag here with Grover Cleveland Alexander on top. These two are, oh, they're attached. They're taped together. All right, we'll take the other one first then. Right on top we got, looks like it's a Bowman Heritage from, must be from the 2010s because Gavin Floyd was a Phillies prospect from around that era. Even earlier, 2003, okay. Gavin Floyd, we got a Jimmy Rollins, what is that, Topps Attack? Got a J.P. Crawford Chrome rookie card. That's a beautiful card. Love it. Stoddard, 23, Heritage. Maikel Franco Bowman rookie. Pache, 24. Harper, 24, Holiday. That's pretty cool. Darren Dalton, 93, Fleer All-Stars. Rip Darren Dalton. Part of the Veterans Stadium glioma cluster. We got the Reese Hoskins Obsidian from 2020. Glossy, like it. We got I think it's 22 Topps Vierling, right? 22 Topps Vierling. Bowman first, Scott Kering. Scott Kering, one of my favorite Phillies who maybe the team did him a little dirty. Love to see that. That's a great one for me. 22 Luke Williams rookie. 89 Fleer Ricky Jordan. Love it. We got 22 Chrome Simone Muzziotti rookie. 80 Topps Gary Maddox. Look at what a beard. Great. Franklin Kilome. It's a Bowman. It's 2017 Bowman Franklin Kilome. Haven't seen that one. JT. 19 Topps. Eichhoff, don't know what year that is. 17 Topps. Schmidt, that's I believe a 90 Bowman. I have that one already. 85 Topps, Kiko Garcia. Rocking the mustache. 91 Fleer, Dale Murphy, all-time great. Not a long career with the Phillies. Should be in the Hall of Fame. Micah Ottenbright. That's a Bowman First Prospect Chrome from 2022. That is not a name I have ever heard before, and that is a recent Philly. We got the Moniak rookie, 21 Topps, 70th anniversary. Didn't pan out with the Phils, but he's having a pretty okay year with the Angels this year. And we got the Zach Eflin. I think that's Archives. That's Heritage. 2019 Heritage Zach Eflin also had a pretty good post-Phillies career. That's pretty cool. I'm really enjoying this. Let's see. Let's go for a team set. What do we got? All right, we got 86 Topps Phillies team set. All right, they look like they're in pretty good shape. We got Don Carmen, rookie, I think. Luis Aguayo, just saw him on 85 Topps. Ozzie Virgil, Rucker, Rick Shue, Daryl Thomas, lefty. All right, now we're talking. That's a great one. Larry Anderson, Schmitter, all-time great. Best third baseman to ever play the game, in my opinion. Carlton on the league leaders card. Shane Raleigh. We got John Russell, Gross, Tekulve, Tom Foley, Von Hayes might be his first. No, it's not. I guess probably. Oh, that one's a little dinged. He's got a rookie card with the Indians, I think. Jeltz, Alan Nicely, backup catcher. Samuel, John Denny, Gary Maddox again. Felsky, Corcoran, Jeff Stone. Absolutely, Jeff Stone. Love it. Dave Stewart, Chuck Hudson, Glenn Wilson, great pinch hitter. Kevin Gross, awesome. Kuzman, and that must be a Darren Dalton rookie card. I am sure that Darren Dalton does not have a 1985 Topps card, so that is pretty cool. All right, I think I saw 86 traded too, yeah, so let's, we'll do this one as well since they go together. All right, team bag. Looks like we got Milt Thompson on the back. Maybe only 3 cards here. Bedrosian, traded from the Braves, I think, yeah. Tom Hume traded from the the Reds, the other Red NL Central team, and Milt Thompson traded from the Cardinals. Oh, the Braves also. He went to the Cardinals after. That's pretty cool. I've never seen these. I did not have a lot of Topps traded when I was a kid. Glad to add them to the collection. All right, where are we going to go next? Let's do the Topps now. Here we go. What do we got? In this batch, we should have the Mick Abel debut and the Kyle Schwarber something. This looks like the Abel debut. There's 10 in there. Let's see if we got a hit. Here we go. All right, right off the bat, 30 of 50 on the gold. Great. Numbered card, rookie. Gonna sleeve that one up before I forget. We'll put it in a top loader. 30 of 50 on the first Topps Now card I've ever bought. Can't argue with that. Let me get a little top loader here. Oh, that's a thick one. I need a regular one. Here we go. Mick Abel, 30 of 50 rookie. Not a big print run on this one either. I think Mick Abel is maybe a little underappreciated. Put him over here. Let's see. We got anything else interesting? Just base. Base. The base cards look great, by the way. Love the photography on Topps Now. Great color here. Love that. All right. That's cool. I got more Topps Now coming, but they take a little while to print, so we'll have another mail day, I'm sure, when Topps Now comes. Let's grab another single set. I see Luzardo on the back, but with the A's, so let's see. All right, we got a Connor Siebold first Bowman. That would be 2018. We got a Schwarber Boston, what is that, Gypsy Queen? Turner New Classics Topps Chrome. Hoskins, 22 on the blue. Bryce, Big League, some kind of insert. Spencer Howard, Rookie Prism. Vierling rookie Bowman. Schmidt, Donruss, brilliant, love it. We got both greatest Phillies third basemen of all time, Schmidt and Roland on the what year? On the 24 Donruss. We got a Hans Kraus rated rookie. Bowman, that's early career, 2019, and Jesus Luzardo with the A's. Okay, 2019 also. Good stuff in there. All right, let's do another. I see another Luzardo. Same card, I think. Or maybe that's a prospect card. Let's see. Here we go. Bidding for the call, Pat Burrell, 2000 Bowman Chrome. Legendary Philly, Pat Burrell. Just as legendary for his antics off the field. We got the 22 Chrome, Luke Williams rookie. We got another Schwarber with the Cubs. That's a 2016. We got a Yoshwar Garcia Bowman, what do they call that? Platinum? Bowman Platinum, I guess. We got another Bohm, same year. We got a 70th anniversary 1991 Bazooka Bohm rookie. That is pretty cool. I like that one. We got a Castellanos Big League with the Reds. 22 Vierling rookie. We got a Bowman Birthdays Trey Turner. Okay. And another Donruss Roland. And 2 Bowman Jesus Luzardos. Okay, prospect cards. What year are these? Those are 2019. Luzardo having a pretty good year, except for the couple games where he was tipping pitches and he just got hit around. All right, let's go for the second part of this pack with the Grover Cleveland on the front. I don't know what this is. It says Topps Collector Series, but I'm not familiar with this one. What do we got? 2018 Topps. Oh, that's Dylan Cousins. Whoops, let's try again. What year are you? 1985. Grover Cleveland, all-time record holder. That's pretty cool. We got the Cousins rookie. We got the Logan Cerny Bowman first. Scouting report Andy Ashby, 92 Upper Deck. I remember 92 Upper Deck. I do not remember this insert set. That's pretty neat. We got the 88 Fleer Glenn Wilson. 23 Heritage, Derek Hall. Jojo Romero, 21 Topps. 85 Chops, Joe LaFave. Oh, a little sticky back there. Who's on there? There we go. Oh, is that Dave Hollins? Yes, it is. What year is that? It's Studio 1993 Leaf Studio Dave Hollins. That's the year the Phils went to the World Series, and Dave Hollins was a big part of that team, so that's pretty cool. We got a, what the heck are you? Granny Hamner, BGHLI Baseball Collectors Series. Okay, no idea. 89 Fleer Kevin Gross. We got a, what? 1981 Topps Scratch Off Pete Rose. Never seen that before. That's cool. Got an 80, well, it's pre, well, they just got him 84 maybe? 85 Fleer Von de Jesus. 94 Score Dalton. 23 Heritage Wheeler. 87 Topps Shane Raleigh. 23 Heritage Falter. 87 Donruss Steve Jeltz. Marchand rookie, 2021. 92 Fleer Rookie Sensations West Chamberlain. I love the plaque look of this card. That's pretty great. 16 of 20. Oh, it's a true insert, not a subset. That's cool. We got 24 Spencer Turnbull. We got Jeremy Hellickson. What year? 17 Hellickson. Won Rookie of the Year with the Rays. I think he went away eventually to Asia and then came back with the Phils. We got the Aaron Altair Bowman first. Talk about a guy I thought was going to be a star. Came from Germany, I think. And then we got this, what year are you? 95? 97 Topps. Kevin Stocker. Tagging out Mark Lemke. Great shot. Interesting card. Pretty cool. All right. I'll do another team set. Do a Topps now. Let's do another baseball press proof here. See if we get something interesting. Here we go. Who we got? That would be Mike Stanton. the reliever, not Mike Stanton, the Giancarlo. 101 pre-production proof reflector. Hey, there you go. Reflecting me. Cool. Mike Stanton reflector. We'll put it over here. Do something with it later. All right, let's take another lot. All right, here we got the birthdays. Bowman Chrome birthday again. On the back, we got a Marsh with the Angels. Here we go. All right, we got a Bowman birthday Schwarby. We got a 21 big league Nola. That's cool. Upper Deck Masterpieces Jimmy Rollins. Love the texture. What year is this card? That's from 2008 Upper Deck, and it's licensed. So I don't know what year Upper Deck lost the MLB license. I wasn't collecting then, but that's very cool. All right, we got Luzardo again. We got Bohm again. We got Bohm again. We got Luzardo again. Luzardo again. McCutchen blueprint. That would be 24, but he's with the Pirates. We got the Spencer Howard rookie again. We got a Bryce Mosaic. That's cool. Mosaic's a nice little set. I like it. We got a Jordan VR's Bowman Platinum from 22. I have no idea who Jordan VR's is, and I follow Phillies prospects pretty closely. And we got a Marsh rookie from 22 Chrome. That's cool. That's going in the PC too. In case you don't know, my PC is, I'm collecting Phillies, but I also want to collect every rookie card for everyone who ever played for the Phillies. So that Marsh, even though he played for the Astros, that's going in my PC. All right, what is going on here? I don't know what this is exactly. I'm going to take some subset of cards out of here and see if we can figure out what's going on. All right. Okay, so we got a year of tops. Okay, so these are team sets. Let's put this one back. Wait, is that 2002? All right, so we got 2015 tops here with a couple extras. So we got the Elvis Araujo rookie. We got Papelbon. Marlon Byrd with his second tour of duty with the Phillies. We got Chooch. We got Ryan Howard. Great player. We got Chase Utley. Papelbon again. More Papelbon. Cole Hamels, World Series MVP. Cody Ashe. A lot of Cody Ashe. Kenny G. 100 Miles Giles. We got Jerome Williams. Sizemore. Oh, I kind of forgot Grady Sizemore was on this team. Talking about a guy who had all the prospect helium, was amazing, and then flamed out because he got injured. Grady Sizemore could have absolutely been one of the best. Miguel Alfredo Gonzalez, big guy, never panned out. He ended up going to the Orioles and also flaming out there. Now we got draft picks from, all right, 2001 draft picks. Keith Bucktrot and Dane Sardinia. Well, I'm sure you know what happened to these guys. And we got the Terry Adams 92 top. No, 92? No, 2002. 92 tops is way different. Okay. Let's go back here. I like these years. Try and pick just one set out of here. See if we can get something interesting. All right, here we go. Wait, what do we got? Oh, I got another 2002. We'll go there. So we got 2000 tops. Marlon Anderson, Scotty Rowland, great, love to see it. Doug Glanville, Desi Relaford, who I understand was just in Amsterdam. Rico Bronya, Andy Ashby, just saw his prospect card from 1992. Geez, 10 years, huh? Ah, it's a second tour of duty with the Phillies. Gotcha. Glanville again, Rowland again, Marlon Anderson, Bronya again, Relaford again. What do we got here? Prospects. Okay, now we're talking. Rubio Durazo, Pat Burrell, and Nick Johnson. One of these guys is Pat Burrell, and the other two are other dudes. Paul Bird. Ron Gant, I forgot he was a Philly too. Watched him a lot when he was playing against the Phillies. Schilling, one of his last years in Philly. Bobby Abreu, one of his first years in Philly. Chad OJ and Leby. Chad OJ a little bit damaged there. Lieberthal. That's cool. Love it. All right. Let's see. Let's go for another team pack. We're going to pick That's 88 traded. It looks like we got 88 then. Yeah, all right. Here we go. 88 tops. Phillies. We got the leaders card, which looks like it has a first baseman. That's probably Rick Shue. I don't know who the other guy is. It's not Schmidt. All right, Shane Raleigh, Calhoun, Kevin Gross, Jeff Stone, Jeltz, Lance. Actually, that might be Lance Parrish. Lee Elia, the manager card. Von Hayes, Tolliver, John Russell, backup catcher. Milt Thompson, Bruce Ruffin, Dwayne Murphy. Whoa, I got some A's in here. Okay. Canseco, Henderson. Anybody else? Actually, that's funny because a lot of those guys were Phillies. McGuire Cup card, that's cool. Steinbeck, Gallego, Howell, Tony Phillips, Honeycutt, Alfredo Griffin. All right. And let's go straight for 88 traded. Not sure who we got in 88 traded. I see Dave Palmer there on the back. Just Phil Bradley and Dave Palmer. Phil Bradley played for the Phils for a couple years. It's 89 tops, I remember. All right, we're going to do a player lot. We're going to do a team set. Let's do another player lot. We'll take this one. All right, we got the Trey Turner Bowman birthdays on the front and Carson Ragsdale on the back. Bowman birthdays, Turner. All right, there we go. We got a Zach Wheeler refractor. I don't know what the heck that is, though. Still pretty cool. Appel rookie again. Bowman again. Turner Gurriel. Christopher Sanchez rookie. That's a guy that's having a great year. Spencer Howard, Bowman first. That's a guy that's not having such a good year. Luzardo again. Moniak rookie again. Bowman birthdays, Trey again. Bohm. And the Carson Ragsdale Bowman first. I wonder if he's even still with the Phillies. Probably not. It's been 6 years. Guys don't usually stay on the minors for that long. All right, here we go. Oops. Sorry, Don Russ, the rookies. We'll put you back up there. All right. Here we go. 23 tops, Trey. 23 Bowman. 24 Bowman, Trey. 24 tops, Kirkring rookie. Again. Marsh rookie. Heritage Marsh rookie. Dynamic duos, that's 24 tops. 24 tops again. Oh, come on, what's there? I can't get at it. Is it going to be the same card again? Yes, okay. We got the 24 Chrome Casty. '24 Topps Casty, not Chrome. A bunch of them. 24 Nola. Rucker. Michael Rucker. A bunch of Michael Ruckers in there. All right. That was a pretty uneventful one. I'm going to try another press pass proof. I like these. I know I don't think many people like them but me. I think they're real interesting because they're always different. What do we got here? We got a 101 pre-production Rhett Lauder. Whoops. That's actually kind of cool. Rhett Lauder, young prospect for the Reds. Yeah. I don't know what card it is, but reflector Rhett Lauder. Cool. All right, let's go back to a team set. I think this is 95 score. I really like 95 score. It's one of my favorites, so I'm going to go for it here. This is around the time when I stopped collecting. So let's see. We got the Ricky Bowe rookie, now a commentator. We got the Lieberthal rookie. We got Dave Hollins with a little bit of paper loss. We got Tommy Green with a little bit of paper loss. Dykstra not looking too good. Danny Jackson. Incavilia. Somebody pulled these from a pack that was bricked, it looks like. Schilling. Greg Jeffries in the Phillies uniform. I think he's only here for 1 year, but man, I love Greg Jeffries. Kim Baptiste. Tony Longmire. Fourth outfielder type. Ricky Jordan. Probably started at first base for too long. Mariano Duncan. Eisenreich. Jim Eisenreich had Tourette's, but a very good hitter. Kevin Stocker. Dalton going back into the dugout. Who else we got there? We got Morandini. We got Mariano Duncan. Doug Jones. And Billy Hatcher. Jeez, I absolutely forgot Billy Hatcher played for the Phillies. I do not recall that at all. That's wild. All right. Team sets are kind of interesting. I'm digging the team sets. I see some Stadium Club here. I couldn't tell you which year it was from this view, but I think it's 91 or 92, I guess. Let's see. That is 92. All right. Hey, they're not brick. That's cool. We got Jim, Lucky Lindemann, Kyle Abbott, Dalton. Man, always love Stadium Club. Always love the full bleed photography. Dykstra, Mitchie Poo, Mitch Williams. We got Ruben Amaro, one of the best podcasters in the business now. Look for him on the Todd Pod. Batiste, Dale Sveim, Andy Ashby, young man, first tour of duty with the Phils. Steve Searcy, Barry Jones, Mauser, Grimsley. Geez, these were some grim times for the Phillies. Pat Combs, that's a bullpen in a rotation that you just went through where you'd never heard of anybody. Morandini, Wes Chamberlain, Danny Cox, fresh off the Cardinals, I think. Wally Ritchie, Mariano Duncan just got there. Dale Murphy, there we go. Finally a player. Cliff Brantley, Hollins, Ricky Jordan. Yeah, also look at the color. This is the turf at the Vet. You can recognize it anywhere. Crucker, Braulio Castillo, Joe Baver, Terry Mulholland. 91 might have been the year he threw the no-hitter at Veterans Stadium. Steve Lake, Wally Backman from the Mets, and Tommy Green. One thing I love about Stadium Club, at least this year, is you turn it around, you get to see the players' rookie cards. So, like I bet Lenny Dykstra's rookie card is probably 86. 86 tops. You got Mitch Williams, also 86 tops. Got Kyle Abbott, 90 tops, draft pick. Jim Lindemann, 87 tops. That's cool. I love that about Stadium Club. Stadium Club always been a fabulous set. Always glad to see some more. All right, what now? Let's do the other tops now. This should be something to do with Kyle Schwarber. I can't remember exactly which one, but yeah, here we go. Schwarbs. See if we got anything good in here. Schwarber. 300th career homer, travels 466 feet at Coors Field. All right, we got 5 of these. Oh, we got a refractor again. I see it down there. It's numbered 3 out of 50. The gold Schwarber to go with the gold Mick Abel. That's pretty great. Love to see it. We're going to top load that one too. We got 2 numbered cards from 2 Topps Chrome orders. Let's go. Schwarber had an even smaller print run, I think, because, yeah, I mean, he's not a rookie, so no one's out here collecting Schwarbies. That's one I might see if I can try and get the rainbow on. Pretty cool. The rest of the Schwarbies can go back in here. Great. 2 numbered cards from 2 Topps Chrome orders. Let's go for another random player pack. On the front, we got a Cole Hamels Topps Finest. That looks pretty cool. And on the back, we got the same Jesus Luzardo Bowman card. I got a lot of these Luzardo cards. I don't know what to do with them. All right, we got a Topps Finest Cole Hamels. That would be 2015. We got a Big League Castellanos. That's a Artist of the Game cards. 2021 Big League. That's cool. Luzardo again. Future Stars. Luzardo. 2022 Topps Harp. 2023 Topps Hall Rookie. Turner Birthdays. Schwarby Bowman. 23 Topps Hall. 2022 Harper. Alec Bowman and Luzardo Bowman Prospect. Man, I think we had that's the first pack that's been quite a few repeats. All right, let's go back for a team set. 2013 Topps. I definitely have no idea what this set looks like, but I do know what the 2013 team looks like, and it's probably going to be pretty decent. All right, starting off strong. Love Cliff Lee, one of my all-time favorite pitchers. Chase Utley with the horizontal card. Ryan Howard, fielding for some reason. Philippe Almont, Ben Revere making a diving catch. Trapeze web glove. Don Brown. Oh, man. Don Brown was about to have the best month in Phillies history. Papelbon. Mayberry. Steven LaRude. I think he's the backup catcher. I don't even see position on this card. That's okay. Halliday and Lee, same rotation. This is, man, what a year. Chooch Ruiz. Kratzy. Hamels. Ruff rookie. Kendrick. Worley. J-Roll, there we go. Tyler Cloyd, one of the Phillies' #1 draft picks, I think. Yeah, number 18 in 2008, never did anything. Jose Contreras and a Roy Halladay 200 wins card. That's pretty cool. That's the checklist. All right. Add those to the pile. Here we go. All right, what is this? 21 Donruss Harper on the front. On the back, we got 2019 Panini Nick Williams. Woof. All right, 21 Donruss Harp. We got another Luzardo. We got the Hamel's Finest with the Rangers. Okay, sure. Luzardo again. Man, this card is everywhere. We got the Artist Palette Tray with the Dodgers. That's cool. Schwarber, the Cubs. Cassie with the Reds. Marsh rookie. Bowman again. Crusade Bohm. That's cool. I don't have that one yet. And the Prism Nick Williams. This is actually a pretty okay Prism design. All right. Some more. Let's do another team set. We're going to take, I think that's 91 Topps. That looks like it's going to be right up my alley. Love this set. 40 years of baseball. Ruffin, Lake, Sil Campusano, Wes Chamberlain, Smiling, Dale Murphy, should be Hall of Famer, Combs, Ackerfelds, Lee Rethal, #1 draft pick. Love to see it. Tommy Green, Mulholland, Dickie Thon, Morandini, Dykstra stole base, Carmen, Charlie Hayes, Jose De Jesus, Grimsley. Geez, what a putrid rotation. Rod Booker, Ken Howell, Randy Reddy, Nick Leyva, the manager, Baver, Darren Fletcher, young man, Von Hayes, one of his last years with the Phils, McDowell, Crucker, and Ricky Jordan. All right. 91 Topps is a pretty cool set. If you ever find these with the Desert Shield thing, pick them up wherever they are, whatever they cost. They're super rare, and they are very expensive. So, next we got, what do we got next? We're going to leave the Donruss for later. Oh, this is also Donruss, but what year? Come on. There we go. This would be, who's that? Billy Hatcher, so like 96? 95 Donruss, all right. We got Billy Hatcher, Dutch Dalton, Tommy Green. These are very glossy, but they're not stuck together. Hollins, Tony Longmire again, Ricky Jordan. We got David West, journeyman reliever. Mariano Duncan, that's got a little damage. Bobby Munoz, geez, that's a name I haven't thought of in years. Kevin Stocker, Morandini, Heathcliff Slocum, Mike Lieberthal, rated rookie. That's what rated rookies look like in 1996. That's cool. 95, sorry. Dykstra, probably just coming back from his car accident with Dalton. Eisenreich. I'm surprised how many 93 Phillies team members are still on this team. Kruk, Vitalico, Danny Jackson with the blue hat. You don't see those very often. I think they hated those hats, actually. That's pretty cool. And Pete Incaviglia. Big power bat. Love Inky. All right. We're going to go over here. Another random pack. I see an Odubel Herrera Prism in the powder blue. Was hoping I would never have to see Odubel Herrera again, ever, but here we are. We got a Chase Utley on the back. I don't know what that is, but let's see. All right, Herrera Prism from 2019. We got the Marsh 35th anniversary Chrome rookie. That's cool. We got the Panini Absolute Harper. JT from the same year of Prism, I guess. Yeah. We got Harper 22 Heritage. Got the Connor Siebold first. Harper Bowman with the Nats. Schwarby birthdays. Ethan Wilson Bowman Platinum. Gregorius. Bohm Chrome. There we go. Utley Generations. What are you? You are 2015 Topps. Utley Generations. That's pretty cool. Love me some Chase Utley. Always glad to see him when he pops up. All right, here we go. K99, lot 12. I see a Mick Abel back there for Bowman Prospects. All right, we got a Bowman. We got George Vukovic, 81, I think, Fleer. Yeah, 81 Fleer. That Luzardo card again. Bryson Stott, Topps Chrome, Youthquake. That's cool. Mackenzie Mills, first Bowman. Gurriel Turner. Harper Gypsy Queen. That's a pretty cool looking card, too. I like Gypsy Queen. I've never ripped any of it, but I like it. Harper, All-Star Game Nats. Sixto. Bohm. Spencer Howard. And the Abel Bowman Chrome Prospect. Great. Love that one. Man, there are a lot of cards here. We might have to cut this video short and do this again. Let's see. We're going to do another press pass. Who do we got? It is... Who is it? It's an Indian. It's Carlos Baerga Reflector. 101 pre-production proof. Carlos Baerga, one of my favorite non-Phillies of the early 90s. Very underappreciated, switch hitting, power hitting second baseman. Love Carlos Baerga. That's pretty cool. Next, who do we got? What do we got? We got, looks like 95 Topps. This is right when I stopped collecting, so I've never seen this one. I remember 94 Topps. I do not remember 95 Topps. Here we go. A big honking stack of cards. We're going to see another Phillies rotation here that was just putrid. All right, Mike Mims, Greg Jeffries, of course, Dave Gallagher, 95 draft pick Reggie Taylor, Paul Quantrill, father of Cal Quantrill, Rookie of the Year candidates Tyler Green, Charlie Hayes, Tyler Green, indeed. On deck, Wayne Gomes, Kevin Jordan. Okay. Tony Longmire again. He's everywhere. Hollins, Kruk, Leby, Stocker, Doug Jones, Dutch. What are you doing? He's blocking the plate. Bobby Munoz, 94 draft pick Ryan Nye. Never went anywhere. Danny Jackson again with the blue hat. Billy Hatcher. Mike Williams, not Mitch. Eisenreich. Schilling, anchoring the rotation. Ricky Jordan. Ben Rivera, Big Ben. Batiste. Tommy Green. Dykstra. Duncan. Heathcliff Slocum. Star Trek Ricky Batalico. Became a pretty good closer and a pretty decent commentator. David West and Mickey Morandini, again with the blue hat. I don't know why the blue hat sticks out to me so much. I think it's because they just never wore them that much. Because they did not like them. All right. Where to? Let's go. There's like 5 or 6 cards here that don't look like they're from a specific set. What do we got? 88 Topps Bruce Ruffin. 88 Donruss Bruce Ruffin. 88 Donruss Don Carmen. We got a 91 Fleer Von Hayes. What are you doing, Von Hayes? Check swing. 91 Donruss Jason Grimsley. Series 2, I think, is the green one. 90 Upper Deck Pat Combs. 92 Upper Deck Jordan. 92 Upper Deck Dykstra. I think I have the Dykstra and the Jordan, but we'll see. All right. Another rando. K107, lot 12. We got McCutchen on the Big League, Orange Big League, and then we got a Panini Bone back in the back. Okay. Big League McCutchen is like 21, 23 Heritage McKinley Moore rookie. Topps Finest J-Roll from 2010. That Luzardo card again. A whole bunch of Luzardos. Harper Chrome. Home Run Derby. Seabold Bowman first. Luzardo again. Bohm again. Mosaic Harper. Big League Souvenirs 470 feet Harper. And this Panini Bohm rookie, which is from which series? This is from Chronicles Phoenix. It's pretty cool. Man, I just wish Panini was licensed. I do like some of their designs, but it takes me out of it a little bit that they're not licensed. All right, here we go. It's a 93 Upper Deck Dale Murphy Community Heroes. That's pretty cool. And it's in really good shape. 93 Upper Deck, notoriously sticky. We got Dykstra, Schilling. I'm going to have a lot of these. I opened quite a bit of Upper Deck. Hollins, Duncan. I didn't open Series 2, though. Rivera again. Kruk. Now we're into Series 2. Morandini, Mulholland. And Kyle Abbott with the ball bucket. I remember that one. We got some OPC Premier from 92, 91. Okay. Morandini's on the 91 card, huh? And Dale Murphy. Morandini played for the Phillies in 90. He played for Phillies in 1990. Man, I do not remember that. I remember him being up in 92, 93, of course. All right, here we go. Let's take something with some color. Blue. Here we go. That's going to be 2001. Wow, we got some Stadium Club here. Those is going to go back. Joe Millette, you're going back. It's going to be 2001 Topps, I think. Robert Person once had a 3-home run game, I think. That's ridiculous. A pitcher hitting a 3-homer game. Paul Bird, Wayne Gomes. These are really nice cards. Lieberthal, Doug Glanville, Nelson Figueroa, Sefcik, big role player. Bobby Abreu, of course. Scotty Rowland. Terry Francona. Taking some BP or hitting fungos. Jeff Brantley. Omar Dahl. I think eventually lost in the... Oh, no, he was the Diamondbacks first. Okay. Ducey. Kevin Jordan. Mike Jackson. Burl Cup card. Love that. Randy Wolf. Early in his career. Travis Lee before he got traded, and Brian Hunter. Travis Lee, man, pretty underrated. I guess he came with Omar Dahl to the Diamondbacks, but who the heck did the Phillies send to the Diamondbacks in that trade? Omar Dahl and Travis Lee. It was the Schilling trade. Perfect. That's cool. All right. Go for some more here. Might get a couple different sets. Not sure. Leave those ones. Okay. Don Russ preferred. What year? 1990. I cannot see it. I am blind. 98 preferred. Starting off with 2 catchers. Oh, that's a little refractor. That's cool. Bobby Estelea, Benito Santiago, Upper Deck. Todd Zeal. This is a great Upper Deck design, too. Dykstra, Mike Mims, Major League debut, Metallico. I got to get some Upper Deck boxes. I like Upper Deck from the 90s. Fernandez, hard-hitting Mark Whitten, Kevin Stocker, Slocum, Jimmy Eisenreich, Greg Jeffries, Dutch with his son. Great photo. Mickey Morandini, and Tyler Green. All right, then we got Upper Deck star rookie, Major League debut, Mike Grace, foil. Diamond debuts, David Doster. Diamond debuts, Rich Hunter. We got Schilling, the Donruss, and we got Mariano Duncan on 94 Donruss. Okay, that's an interesting mix of cards. All right, let's go. K100, lot 12. Who do we got? We got the NL strikeout leaders. I see Aaron Nola there. I see Trevor Bauer, and I bet that's Jake DeGrom. I can't really tell. We got a Derek Hall on the back. Long Ball Hall. All right, so we got strikeout leaders. Wait, who is that? It is DeGrom. Okay. We got the Jorge Alfaro, Topps Finest rookie. Talk about a guy with a lot of helium who didn't pan out. Had a cannon and could hit for power, but that was pretty much it. Went to the Marlins in the JT Realmuto trade. What a trade for the Phils. We got the Donruss Richie Ashburn. We got a Bowman Vierling rookie. We got Schwarby again. We got Harper Home Run Derby again. We got Nola Mosaic Aces. That's cool. Beautiful card. We got Odubel Herrera again. We got a Phillies sticker from, it must be 80 or 81 Fleer. Spencer Howard rookie, Appel rookie, and the Long Ball Hall rookie. A couple doubles in there. Not too bad. We're going to do this one with Luzardo on the front. Maybe if we get him on the front, we can get rid of him. All right, we got Luzardo, Rojas rookie, Herrera again, Schwarby Chrome. That's pretty cool. I don't have that one. Siebold first, Marsh rookie, Hall rookie, Luzardo again, Harper opening day. That's cool. Vierling Chrome, Luzardo again, and the Durazo Burl Nick Johnson prospects card. I like that one too. Happy to have two of those. All right, let's do another press pass proof. I'm gonna hope it for somebody interesting. I got like 10 of these things for extremely cheap. Got them for min bid. Sometimes you bid on something and you don't think you're gonna win it, and then you end up with something worthless. And I think that's kind of what happened here. Who we got? We got, is that another Rhett Lauder? It is a Rhett Lauder. Wait, sorry. I need something's not right here. Something right. Where's the other Rhett Lauder 101? Down here somewhere. Not that one. Not that one. Shit, where'd I put it? Not that one either. I think we got two identical 101s. Oh no, okay. It's a different refractor. So we got the green Rhett Lauder 101, and we got the reflector Rhett Lauder 101. All right, that's pretty cool. All right, here we go again. We got a Moniak rookie on the front, and that freaking Luzardo card again. Here it is. Moniak Panini rookie, Harper Donruss 20, Zach Wheeler Finest with the Mets. You have to burn that one. JT Realmuto, the Topps big anniversary thing in chrome. Uncle Larry. Okay, that one's going. That's all time. That's an all timer. I've been looking for the Uncle Larry, Allen, and Ginter. Super happy to get that. Bowman birthdays Trey. Siebold first. Grover Cleveland Alexander artist palette from Diamond Kings. Luzardo again. Gene Segura yellow. I think that's a refractor. And the Bohm card again. Scotty Rowland Donruss. And the Luzardo again. That Luzardo card is going to haunt me for the rest of my days. All right. And let's go with the team set over here. Who we got? We got 1994 Topps. Coming attractions. Gene Shaw and who's that? 94 Topps coming attractions. Gene Shaw and Kevin Foster. I don't remember Kevin Foster. Gene Shaw, I do remember. All right, Wayne Gomes draft pick. Milt Thompson. Mickey Morandini. You may recognize this design because it was just in archives, I think, last year. Mariano Duncan. Dykstra. Measure of Greatness. Dalton. That's great. Pratt. Tommy Green. Roger Mason with the throwback Phillies hat. Eisenreich. Dave Hollins making a catch by the camera well. Mike Williams. Chamberlain sliding into second. Crucky. Dalton again. Rivera. Don Paul. I don't remember him being for the Phillies. Incaviglia. Tyler Green. Dave West. Kim Batiste. Danny Jackson. Mulholland. Are those the same guy? Schilling. Mitchie Poo. Ricky Jordan, Stocker, and future star Tony Longmire. If only Tony Longmire would have been a future star. All right, here we go. 94 traded, it looks like, right behind. Again, never had traded when I was a kid, so not sure who these are. Commemorative Ryan Sandberg, to commemorate the worst trade in Phillies history, I guess. Doug Jones, Bobby Munoz with the blue hat, and Heathcliff Slocum. Okay, cool. Let's go with another rando. We got, that's going to be 88 Fleer Lance Parrish on the front. And Sir Anthony Dominguez from 23 Topps Update on the back. Here we go, Parrish. We got Nick Pivetta, Artist Proof, Topps Gallery. We got David Herndon rookie card from 2010 Topps. We got the 13 Kyle Gibson foil. We got Wes Helms Trading Places. We got Allen and Ginter Kruk. We got a Stadium Club Kruk from 2022. Why is Kruk in 2022 Stadium Club? Kevin Jordan, Fleer 96. Scott Matheson, Bowman Chrome, first year. Another guy who just came up through the ranks and tore it up and never did anything. We got 2009 star rookie Lou Marson, who went in the, I believe, the Cliff Lee trade. Andrew Knapp. We got the Jeff Conine Trading Places. Exponential Pat Burrell. That is a pretty cool looking card. Is it an insert? Yeah, X2PP. That's cool. Let's leave that one up. Marlon Byrd. I don't think he's with the Phillies here. Oh, he is. Okay. JD Durbin Chrome rookie card. Casty foil. Dylan Cousins rookie. Dievy Grullon Diamond Kings rookie. Eflin. And Sir Anthony Dominguez refractor here. That's pretty cool looking. Love to see it. 2003 Topps. Or sorry, 2023 Topps. Let's take a big chunk of these. See what we got. 94 Donruss Bobby Thigpen. He had a great year. 94 Schilling. 94 Donruss Eisenreich. 94 Donruss Stocker. Then we got 92 Upper Deck. Duncan. Abbott. I got a lot of these already. Amaro taking a pitch. Looks like it was knee high. Community Heroes Dale Murphy from 93. Abbott. Amaro. Duncan. Same guys. Abbott. Amaro, Duncan, come on. So many doubles. Abbott, Amaro, Duncan. I don't understand, but that's okay. All right, then we got 93 again. Abbott, Mohan, Wes Chamberlain with a broken bat. Love that one. Crucky, Stan Javier, Duncan, Dalton, Hollins, Mitch Williams, fucking doing PFPs. Schilling, Dykstra, and Dale Murphy Heroes again. All right. We are like, I would say 2/3 of the way done here, and we're almost at an hour. So at this point, I may as well just finish it off. Let's see. I got 89. Whoa, is that 89? 86 Fleer here. 86 Fleer is a weird one. I don't know if I have any 86 Fleer. Or ever had 86 Fleer. I don't remember this blue border. Let's see who's in the 86 Fleer Phillies team set. Luis Aguayo, of course. Larry Anderson, lefty. Carmen, Corcoran, Dalton rookie. That's cool. John Denny, Tom Foley. These feel straight out of a wax pack. They got a little bit of a gray feel. Greg Gross, all-time pinch hitter. Kevin Gross, Von Hayes, Hudson, Gary Maddox, Shane Rowley, Dave Rucker. Where is my guy Mike Schmidt? I know he's in here. Better be. John Russell, Samuel. There he is. Schmidt, first baseman in 1986. Interesting. Shu, third base. Dave Shippenoff. Dave Stewart. Jeff Stone. Tekulve. Ossie Virgil, who's a pretty good catcher. And Glenn Wilson. All right. That's pretty cool, too. Love those cards from the early 80s. We got Stars of MLB Harp on the front. And we got Rookie of the Year favorites Hoskins on the back. This might be a decent pack. A couple inserts. All right. Stars of MLB Bryce is going to be 2022. Got that Seabold first. We got the Topps Fire Luis Medina rookie. That's cool. Legacy Lithograph Schmidt from Diamond Kings. Another sticker. Marsh rookie. Marsh rookie. Harper Gypsy Queen. That's cool. Luzardo again. Hall rookie. Trey Turner Bowman Chrome in the Phillies jersey. And Rookie of the Year favorites Bowman Chrome Reese Hoskins. That's going to be what, 2018, 2017? All right, here we go. Back to the team sets we go. We're going to leave this white one here. All right, this looks like 2002 again. Abreu 2002. That's a very early Abreu. Ricky Bo still on the team in 2002. Omar Dahl. Jimmy Rollins Cup card. All right, now we're talking. Jose Mesa, Joe Table. Travis Lee. Randy Wolf. Marlon Anderson. Boa manager. Marlon Bird prospect card. First tour of duty. Mike Leby. Robert Person. Burrell. Turk Wendell. Doug Glanville. Duckworth. Leday. Rolling again. Phillies team card. Taylor Buchholz. Forgot about him. Nate Espy. Definitely forgot about him. 2001 Gold Glove rolling. That's cool. All right, now we got more studio, but what year is it? That's going to be... I can't tell what year it is. There's no year on the back. 1993. 93 studio, and we got to read them from here. So it's going to be Terry Mulholland. That's going to be Chamberlain. Of course, that's Dalton. Love Leaf Studio. Mitch Williams. Wow, what a cool looking 1994 card for Mitch Williams. Jeez, not even fair. Lenny Dykstra, Schilling, Hollins, Kruk, of course. Morandini. I had those freaking sunglasses. We got a Dave Hollins 93 Stadium Club, and we got a Joe Millette 93 Stadium Club. All right. Let's go with 92 Tops / traded. 92 Tops, very familiar. First year they put Tops Gold cards in there. I'm sure we're not going to see any Tops Gold, but that's fine. Design was simple. Pretty nice set. Mulholland, Jordan, Charlie Hayes, Randy Reddy, Cersei, Tyler Green, #1 draft pick, Danny Cox, Batiste, Fregosi manager, Tommy Green, Chamberlain, Baver, Morandini rookie. Actually, 91 might have been Morandini's rookie. Dickie Thon, Lenny Dykstra, Ashby, Combs, Brantley, Ruffin, Fletcher. This was a team that was just about to go to the World Series in the next year. Murphy, Backman, Crucky, Dalton again, Lake. Look at that throwback Phillies cap. Braulio Castillo, Harkey, Mitchie Poo, Lindemann, and Von Hayes. All right, we got the traded with it. That's nice. Love some Tops traded. I see Ruben Amaro on the back. Must have came over from the Angels this year. Schilling traded to the Phillies in 92. We got Mariano Duncan, and we got Ruben Amaro. Cool stuff. I always love Tops traded because I just never got to see it. Every time I saw it in Beckett, I was like, oh man, there's another Tops thing that I can get, and I don't have it. All right, what do we got? K106, lot 12. I saw Jeff Hoffman on one side, and looks like we got a Matty Vierling Panini on the back. All right, Jeff Hoffman 24, Marshy 22 Tops, Vierling Bowman rookie, Bryce Archives, Trey with the birthday card, Hans Kraus optic rated rookie, Bryce with the home run derby card, 2022 Donruss Bryce, the Bohm, the Herrera, first Bowman Chrome for Seabold, Spencer Howard rookie, and Matt Vierling rated rookie. All right, a couple new bits in there. Here we go. JT Stars on the front, and on the back we got Zach Segovia, an upper deck card. Probably going to be a prospect card or star rookie or something. All right, here we go. JT Stars of MLB, JT Stadium Club 22 maybe, 23. Love that card. Love those Stadium Club from that year. Sebastian Val first card. We got a Nick Williams rated rookie optic. I think that is a refractor. We got a Zach Wheeler Archives refractor. That's cool. We got a Joey Avocados out with a freaking PED suspension foil. We got Bobby Abreu on the Allen and Ginter mini. Fanatic 24. Talent Show, Pat Leaf Metal, Skybox Metal Talent Show, Pat Burrell. Gold Futures, Don Brown. Man, what could have been? All-Star Jersey, Bohm. 50th Anniversary, Carlos Ruiz. Rojas Prism. Vision of the Future, Josh Thrailkill. I have no idea who this is. Was he apparently drafted by the Phillies? I don't know. That's a cool card, though. Very cool card. Power Players Schwarber. That's a cool card, too, man. That looks great. What is this from? 2025 Topps. I've never seen that. We got a Lucas Sims, a rookie Braves card. I'm not sure why that's in here. We got the Schmidt 89 Big Foil. I think I have that one. We got Milt Thompson, Topps Gold 94. That's cool. Suarez foil, 2022. And ticket to start a Major League debut, Zach Segovia. All right. Cool. Quite a few in there I didn't have. We'll take it. Take another big chunk of these because we're running out of time here. All right. What do we got here? This is 2011 Topps. Haven't seen this design before. Raul Ibanez still on the team. Madsen. All right. Well, that's all the 2011 Topps. All right. And we got this. This looks like the year of Ohtani's rookie, so that would make it 2018. Yeah, 2018 Rupp. Neil Walker. Rockin' Philly. We got Hoskins, Herrera, Arrieta. Ooh, what a signing. Terrible. Hoskins again. Didi. Bryce. All right, now that is an all-time classic Bryce photo right there. Powder blues and the Fanatic headband. Love it. Cesar Hernandez. Eflin. Ryan Howard home run derby card. Another all-timer. Just absolutely great. Love it. JT. Hector Neris. Hector the Protector. Nick Williams, rookie, 2018. Odubel Herrera again. Maikel Franco, 2018. Looking smug. You got the Grady Sizemore. Reed Brignac. Jeez, that's a name. Mike Adams. Utley in the All-Star jersey with a blue Phillies hat. Love it. Ruff. Bird. Kendrick. All right. Let's take another go at these guys. All right, there's some more 90. I think that's 95. Yeah, 95 score Morandini. Got more 93 Upper Deck. Mitch, Lenny, Schilling, Dalton, Duncan, Morandini, Mulholland, Stan Javier, Kruk. I think somebody else, Kyle Abbott, Ben Rivera. I think somebody else opened a lot of Series 1 packs and not many Series 2 packs because I got a lot of those. All right. We got a Philly special, Harper Hoskins. We got a Phillies team card. We got 11 Brad Lidge, love it. Kyle Kendrick, Don Brown, Ben Francisco, and Victorino. That's the first Flying Hawaiian card I've seen in this box. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go back over here for 2000 Topps. All right. Never seen this one before either. See Rico Brogna on the back. Who's on the front? It was a pitcher. Now I forget. Here we go. Paul Bird on the front. Brogna on the back. Lieberthal. Chad OJ. Jeez. Abreu. Marlon Anderson. Going the other way, it looked like. Desi Relaford. Glanville. Andy Ashby. Schilling. Gant. Roland. And Brogna. Cool. All right, coming down to the last bits here. I see some Leaf here. It looks like 93 Leaf. 93 Leaf. Love this set. We got Dykstra, Mitch Williams, Dalton. The photography's pretty good. I didn't remember that. Ricky Jordan going up against the fence. Morandini, Tommy Green, Juan Bell. Jeez, it's a name I haven't thought of in a while. Incaviglia, Hollins. Look like he's pitching. Chamberlain, Danny Jackson, Ben Rivera, Crucky, of course. Thompson, Anderson, David West, Kevin Stocker, Eisenreich, Terry Mulholland, and, of course, Kurt Schilling. Those are pretty good-looking cards. Oh, the backs have full photography and a holograph, too. That's pretty cool. And you got City Hall in the back there. Liberty Bell, City Hall. That's pretty cool. 93 Leaf is a decent set. I'm going to have to get me a box of that. Here we go. On the back, we got a Spencer Howard Panini. On the front, we got a Luke Williams Prism rookie. All right. Yeah, Williams Prism. We got Castellanos outfield with a star background. That might be refractor. We got the Trey Bowman birthday. We got the Bohm again. We got the Schwarbs again. Okay. We got a die cut Jimmy Rollins from what year? 2008 Upper Deck. Die cut Jimmy Rollins card. That is very cool. Love that. Bohm again. Triumvirates Schwarber. Another die cut card. McKinley Moore rookie, 23 Heritage. The Bohm again. Vierling Chrome rookie. And Spencer Howard Prism rookie. All right. In this bulk pack, we're down to our last few cards here. I think I see 2018 Topps here, so we'll just do that. We got Eichhoff rookie. Don Brown. Wait, that's not 2018. That's 2015. Don Brown, Papelbon, Howard, Jimmy, Ryan, Revere, Utley. Not enough Utleys in this these boxes in general. David Buchanan, Cliff Lee, love it, love to see Cliff Lee. Marlon Byrd, Chooch, Bastardo, and Ruff. I believe that's not a Ruff rookie card. I guess it must have just been the year before. Or maybe Topps wasn't flagging them as rookies at that point. All right, here we go. This is 22. We got Turner, Soto, Harper's with the Phils. 92 Upper Deck, Duncan, Abbott. It's going to be the same three guys again. Ruben Amaro Jr., Duncan, Amaro, Abbott. All right, there we go. 2014 Topps. Hamels, Revere, Ruiz, Don Brown, nice. Rollins. Jonathan Pettibone was a high-ranking prospect who never panned out. A.J. Burnett, Cody Ashe, Howard, Mayberry, John Mayberry. All right, then we're back to 22 again. Vierling, City of Walk-Off Love, Hans Kraus, Wheeler, Segura, Kennedy, Turner, Soto, Harper again. Galvis, I don't know how many Galvis cards. That's cool. Archie Bradley doing a jump throw, maybe? That's a weird one. Then we got Ryan Howard with 2016 Topps. It's hard to believe he was still on the team in 2016. Herrera Future Stars. Darnell Sweeney rookie. And Chooch on the horizontal card. It's pretty cool. All right, we're done with the bulk bag here. Let's finish off these team sets. We got 2000 Topps traded. All right, who's going to be in 2000 traded? We got Travis Lee. We got Keith Bucktrot. Omar Dahl. Bruce Chen was a Philly, that's right. Russ Jacobson. Morandini, 2000 traded. Traded back to the Phillies, okay. And Brett Myers, I think that's a rookie. Yeah. GCL, went from the GCL to the Phillies, okay. Pretty cool. Last one here is going to be, last one. I see Scott Rowland Cup cards, so that must make it 98, I think. Let's see. Yeah, 98 Topps. We got the Rowland Cup card. Love it. Lieberthal. Mark Leiter. Rico Bronya. Garrett Stevenson. Wow, that's a name. Ricky Batalico. Stocker. Morandini. Bob Abreu 98 Topps. That is very early in Abreu's Phillies career. Greg Jeffries. Schilling. And Kurt Schilling sets the righty whiff record. Oh, wow. He set the all-time record for strikeouts by a right-hander in 1997. That's crazy. I did not know that, or at least I didn't remember that. All right, we got a couple press passes, and we got a couple randos left. Let's see who's going to be in this press pass. Will we get another different colored Rhett Lauder? Or will we get somebody even better? That's going to be a Spencer Jones 1/1 pre-production proof. No idea who Spencer Jones is, but that's one. All right, how many I got left? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 left, and I got 4 press pass. Just enough to make it happen. Here we go. All right, we got the Schwarber birthday. Bohm Chrome rookie, that's cool. Harper 22 Donruss. Nola Bowman rookie, all right. 2016, that's awesome. Schwarber 88 tops throwback. Harper 86 tops throwback. All right, this is a great pack. 22 Donruss Harper refractor with the orange border. Luzardo, Bowman. We got the Spencer Howard tops rookie. Bohm, and the Spencer Howard tops rookie. All right, that was a good pack right there. Love that one. We do a press pass, then we do a random, then we do a press pass, then we do a random. Let's see. What do we got here? Luke Keyshaw, 1/1 pre-production. Press pass rookie card. All right. Somebody might want that. I'm sure someone's collecting Luke Keyshaw. And we'll hit up K104 lot 12. We got the Hamels Finest with the Rangers on the front. And the Adonis Medina Panini, I assume, rookie on the back. All right, Hamels. Oh, there we go. 84 Donruss Carlton. That's really great. I don't think I have much 84 Donruss, let alone Phillies. Hoskins Holiday 23, love it. Spencer Howard rookie debut. Luke Williams 22 rookie. Allen and Ginter Harper. Trey Artist Palette, love the card, but it's not a Philly. Seabold, we got the Williams Panini. We got the Bohm again. We got the Vierling Chrome rookie. And we got the Adonis Medina Mosaic rookie. We're at number 77. All right, just a few left. 3 and 3. Another press pass. Always hoping for somebody interesting. Okay, now, well, there you go. That's it right there. Press pass was absolutely worth it. Kruk 1/1. Let's see what it looks like outside of the top loader, if we can get it. Because that one's going directly to the PC. Do not pass go. Do not collect a John Kruk 1/1. That's pretty cool. Kruk Reflector 1/1 press pass. That'll go well with my Kruk Own the Game auto from 24 question mark big league that I picked up. All right, K110 lot 12. We got the Derek Hall big league rookie on the front and a Schmidt Donruss on the back. All right, there's a Derek Hall big league rookie. I think that's 23. We got Harper Stars of MLB, Marsh Heritage rookie, Harper Finest with the Nats, Harper Bowman Chrome with the blue border. I like it. Seabold again, first rookie. Richie Ashburn Donruss. Spencer Howard rookie. Chrome or Bohm. We got the Schmidt Donruss, and we got the Schmidt Donruss again, and we got the Harper Blueprints. I like the Harper Blueprints. That's pretty cool. That's definitely staying. All right, 2 down to 2, and then there were 2. Press pass. It's gonna be Kevin McGonigal. Okay, one of the top prospects right now in MLB for the Tigers, Kevin McGonigal. That's a 1/1 rookie reflector. I think that is pretty cool, and I think somebody will want that. There we go. All right, now we got a Diamond Kings Grover Cleveland Alexander on the front and a Castellanos Panini, which is from Philly, so not a Reds one this time. Oh, and this card is an artist proof or something? It's layered. That's interesting. Schwarber Bowman, Harper Croman, Schmidt Donruss, Spencer Howard rookie prism, JT Mosaic refractor. That's cool. Harper career highlights comic. Vierling prism rookie, Rojas prism, William Bregala Bowman. That's cool. He's a young up and comer. Scotty Rowland Donruss, and Castellanos Optic Bomb Squad. That's a nice little insert. All right, let's do the press pass last, and we'll do this K113 lot 12 with the Mark Appel rookie on the front. So sad that Mark Appel did not pan out. Loved the trade when they got him for Giles, but yeah, rough time for him. We got the Cal Stevenson 23 Heritage rookie. Oh, we got a Rhys Hoskins Inception. Green. Unnumbered, unfortunately. I love Inception. One of my favorite sets. What number? What year is this? 2022 Inception Hoskins. That's going to probably go in a top loader. I love it. Boom. Future Stars Marsh. Ralston Purina Schmidt. Dog food card. Future Star Stott. Seabold first again. Turner Soto Harper. Jordan VR's Bowman Platinum. A blue Harper Donruss Refractor. And a different Jesus Luzardo rookie debut. All right. Well, then we are down to the very last of the press pass cards. We got a Kruk already. That's pretty cool. If we pull another Philly, this would be a very nice... oh, yeah, very nice. It's not a Philly, but it is a guy who was a Philly, I think. Maybe not. Who is it? Yeah, Andy Van Slyke. All right, cool. Andy Van Slyke was a short-time Philly, maybe 1 year in the mid-90s. That's a reflector. That's pretty cool. All right, well, as you can see, we went through a lot of baseball cards on this video. So if you liked it, make sure to subscribe. We're going to do some more of these mail day rips as we go along. Yeah. Have a look. Let's see how I'm adding to my collection. I'm basically going from 0 to every Phillies card since 1970. That's my goal. Yeah, this has been Nostalgia Rips, and I will see you in the next one.